We're back again for another wonderful recipe. Hi, Carlo.
Hi, Mary.
How are you?
Good. Hi, Nella.
Hi.
I said it before you this time.
He took away my line. Now I have nothing to say. Hello, Nella. So here we are again, and one of my favorite meals today. Oops.
Yeah.
And there's
Okay. Okay, let's go to the back. Let's go.
there's a lot of action here today. All right, that was Diesel. That was Carlo's dog. All right, so what are we making today, Carlo?
We're making spaghetti with
Shrimp scampi?
shrimp scampi.
Perfect.
Alright, so what do we have? We have linguine, lemon, fresh parsley, Italian, some temperature butter, garlic, basil. We have paprika, Cajun for the spices. We have nice big shrimps, white wine, olive oil, salt and pepper.
Okay, good.
So
And this recipe we can make with either spaghetti or these are linguines or a long
pasta.
pasta.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
All right. So we just got like the.
So we're gonna start by cleaning the shrimp.
Cleaning the shrimps and opening them in the middle. All right. So to clean the shrimps, it's better that we clean them because if you put it in the sauce, people they don't want to touch with their hands. So what we do is we're gonna take out the.
So we rinse them first,
we
right,
rinse
Carlo?
them, yeah. We do the skin.
Yeah.
So we take out this part like this. You see, we'll leave the tail. Now, if you want to make a bigger shrimp, what we'll do is we'll cut in the middle, and we'll cut them all the way. Not all the way, like you see, like
You
like
open them up.
Yeah.
Right.
So it looks like a
butterfly. Okay.
So they'll curl this way.
Right.
Instead of being stuck this way. So it's gonna give you more of a volume on the thing.
Right.
So we'll do this right now, and that's it.
So basically, you're just cutting off at the back end.
At the back end until the tail, and then we just take out the skin.
And then just peel it away.
I think I'm gonna go. And then you just cut the middle here. And maybe.
Yeah.
All right. Well, here we go. The water's boiling, so we'll put the linguine in. Don't forget to put salt in the water all the time, and don't just go like this. You have to. The pasta needs salt. So there goes. About 10 to 12 minutes. You look at the package. We just put for a portion about. Right, so we have the pasta boiling. The sauce is already made, and now we're just gonna get ready for the shrimps. So the fire is on. A little bit of olive oil. We'll put the garlic in. Sometimes they say the pan's gonna be hot, the oil's gonna be hot, but what happens is that if the pan is too hot, the oil is too hot, as soon as you put the garlic, it's gonna burn. So you don't want that. You want the garlic to nice and easy get the flavor out, and so then after we'll put the shrimps and we'll put the rest. So right now it's oil and garlic. We'll put a little bit of butter when we're gonna put the shrimps in. We cleaned our shrimps, or you call it scampi. We left the tail. We cut them in half, not all the way like a butterfly. We're just waiting for the pan to get a little bit hot. They don't have to cook a lot because as soon as they change color, they're going to be ready. Because if you overcook them, they're going to be hard. So the flavor is already there, so we'll put the shrimps. In order to ready the tail, now we'll put a little bit of butter. You see that? They're ready to change color and they curl. A little bit of white wine. a little juice. Salt. Pepper. Don't forget, even if your sauce is ready made, you still have to season whatever you have here. I'll put a little bit of Cajun to give a little bit of spices. I have the paprika, but we don't need it right now. And we'll put a little bit of lemon juice. And that's it for now. These are already ready, so I'm gonna close the fire. You don't want them overcooked. So if you notice, this is like it's like a crushed tomato passata. Very simple to do. So it's going to take the flavor of the wine, it's going to take the flavor of the garlic and the shrimps. We'll make the pasta stay in the sauce for a little while because the pasta is missing a little bit.
Wow. A Sunday special.
Sunday special, like I said, very simple.
Yeah.
If you have your ready tomato sauce made, just cook the pasta 12 minutes, about maybe 6 minutes for the shrimps,
Yeah.
1 garlic, because you already have all the spices, you already have them on the.
And this is another perfect meal for a date night.
Yeah, for a date
For a
night.
date night, for Sunday supper, lunch, breakfast even.
Let-
Why
yeah.
not?
Let the pasta absorb the sauce, because as you know, sometimes you think, oh, it's liquid, but if you leave it in the frying pan and it's very low, it's gonna absorb. So I'm just gonna put it in a plate. If you like to twist, it gives you like a mountain. It's all up to you. You just want it flat.
Actually, my mother would make the twists.
Yeah.
She would use a scoop,
Oh, okay, yeah, that's good.
and then she would, yeah.
Our old mom, they could.
Yeah,
They know
little
all the
tricks,
tricks.
you know. And that looks like just a beautiful dish.
And if you notice, like I didn't cook the shrimp a lot, they're just the right because they're very.
They twirl, right? They're like curly shrimp.
Yeah, because they opened up because we cut them in half, and
Yeah.
that's what it looks like. So I'm gonna put them all, like, it's 1 plate, so it's good for 2 people. What we just did, and we could put fresh parsley. We have parsley here, the fresh parsley here. People don't want cheese on it because it's fish, and you can serve a little bit of basil on top,
Yeah.
and that's it.
It's a beautiful plate, very appetizing, and it's fresh.
Fresh, everything, yeah.
Yeah.
Our tomatoes are fresh. The passatas it's nice. Everything.
Yeah,
like,
no, it's a very nice
It won't
dish.
take long to do if
Yeah.
if you want to do it tonight. As long as you have shrimp,
Yeah.
you can buy frozen shrimps and do the same thing.
Yeah.
But it's better when they're not cooked because when they're cooked, you want that flavor of the fish. So when they're not cooked, you get the flavor with the white wine.
Yeah.
But
But
you
it takes
have-
2 minutes
yeah, it
to
takes 2
cook
minutes to
also.
cook.
So while the
And just
pasta is boiling.
It's just that they don't have it. But you could buy them frozen,
Yes.
not cooked. So
Yes.
it's up to you.
Right. Thank you very much, Carlo.
Thank you.
Another
Have a nice day.
wonderful
Simple dish.
pasta dish. So thanks for being there, and we'll see you all next week.
Thank you.